Hey.
Sorry.
No problem.
How are you doing?
Good but tired. How are you?
Same.
Yeah, pretty worn out.
Yeah.
How far along is your wife?
4 months.
4 months? Yay!
That's going to change everything.
hmm
Yeah.
When do you find out if you have a boy or a girl?
In about a week or two.
Yay!
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. um, I guess my biggest question was that I wanted, because I don't know if I thought it might be harder to communicate through the email, is
Yep.
that um, because the workbook is a physical book this year, how if we could just put a button for them to buy that, but I know that we can't, um, and I'm not expecting to somehow program it where it would all add to cart. They're going to have to go off-site to buy the workbook, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me
So,
see here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm wondering if there's a way to integrate CreateSpace and WooCommerce. Hmm. So it looks like people are saying you are SOL. The only way to integrate with CreateSpace is that they allow you to link to the eStore, but that's as far as they will go.
okay, that's what we figured.
Yeah, so it would just be creating a button.
All right. I'm wondering if we should have a button. Like, one thing I noticed is that when you click on the buy now, and it made sense before, um, and you get to the next screen, um, I'm not, I can't, can we screen share here?
hmm
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you, let's pull up the website.
Okay. But let's see.
All right.
Do you see our screen?
I see me, yep.
Oh, you see you.
Huh.
Okay.
Now,
Screen. Wrong
well,
thing.
that's because I was on your screen.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Now it should be.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right. When you see this right here, this should probably say teacher workbook
Okay. Give
or
me
ebook
one
or
second. Products. Well, let's just go through all this as we go, and I'll make the changes. That way it's easy to do. Okay, so for that one, you want me to add to the title teacher?
yes.
Okay.
Or like teacher edition or something. Teacher ebook, I guess that'd be.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What's the weather like there in Canada?
Well, in Vancouver, it's in the positives, and it's been raining for a couple of days. But it looks like it's going to start getting nice again.
Oh, good.
Mhm. Okay, and then you sent me the teacher file, right? Teacher book.
I did.
Okay, so I see a teacher book, workbook, sample, and the teacher book. Just the teacher book you want on this part, right?
Right.
Okay, just 1 second.
And we can go ahead and lower the price back down to $29.95.
Okay.
Since you're here.
Okay, so cut. Mm, 2015 final product. Paste. Teacher's book. Edit product. Okay, so right now in there we have included the full course PDF ebook. Do you need that?
No, all those other files can be taken out.
All of them, including the sample lessons, student pages PDF, student workbook, and teacher pages?
Yeah, because I sent you a new sample lesson.
Right. Do you want me to replace that file though?
Yes.
Okay, so still offer it in there with the teacher edition.
Yes.
Okay.
You still want to have the sample, yes.
I still want the sample, but I want to have the updated file.
Right, yeah.
Okay. The other thing I was curious about too, because before when they printed the student book, the student worksheet was right beside the teacher book. So I'm wondering under the sample lesson if we should have two sample lessons, one for the teacher book and one for the student workbook, so they know for sure it's two separate books. I don't want people to think that they're buying the student book again, or is it all included? Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm speaking English.
Say that one more time.
All right. Under the sample lesson.
Yeah.
Before last year, the student workbook was incorporated into the teacher workbook. This year, when they print or when they receive the the teacher ebook, they will not have any student lessons, the worksheets at all in that teacher edition. They have to buy the physical book off-site to get that. So, but Creative Space doesn't offer a sample lesson. At least I have found so far. So I'm wondering if we should do a sample lesson of the student book here or just leave it alone. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now?
So you want to offer the sample lesson for the students with the teacher pages? Or do you want to offer the sample lesson for the students separately?
Separately.
Okay.
So it would have two sample lessons that they could download. One sample lesson of a teacher and one of a student.
Okay. So, yes, we can do that. That's easy.
Okay.
So before we jump over there, which is why I got confused.
Okay, sorry.
The teacher edition page. So in this page, then, you don't want to offer the student page sample lesson. You just want to offer the teacher page. And let me grab the file here. So teacher workbook samples and the teacher workbook, right?
I'm sorry. In this page right here, right on what we're looking at on the screen, all I want is the teacher workbook or ebook.
Right. Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one.
He said you want to have a sample lesson of the teacher and a sample lesson of the student.
Right, but that's going to be under that tab.
Okay, what I was thinking again.
So here, let me make mine show my screen as well. Boom, 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 boom.
Essentially, we want to have 2 sample lessons available for download.
But under the sample lesson tab, not under the.
So this is for the teacher edition. Do you see my screen?
Oh, actually, no. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I see your screen now.
Okay. I see a. Yeah.
Okay. So in there, do you want anything other than the full teacher book?
For them to buy?
Yeah, so included in the purchase.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
No, wait a minute. I'm confused. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. You know how on the when you're looking at our website, 52 Bible Lessons, there's different tabs up there. Are you saying there's the the home page is right here,
Mm-hmm.
and this is where they click the button and they buy now or whatever at the bottom, and then that's limited time only.
Right, so they click this, it brings them to this.
Right. When they buy that, the only thing I want them to be able to buy at that point is the teacher edition.
Right, perfect. So just this one thing.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then you want to lower the price
Yes, please.
to $29.95?
Yes, please.
Update. And then this will need to change as well. On the budget. Mhm. Save.
$24.95.
I think
Was it
that's it.
24?
$29.95.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking 24.
We might have said that. Who knows?
I think you had 29 on all the other ones. It was just that one, I thought.
Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, so the teacher one is finished. So let's move on to the next one, which is... Why is my internet just so slow?
We're gremlins. It's us.
Okay, and then here's the sample package. All right, so let's get that out. Now this sample package that was on here, boom. You want now to have a separate one for students and a separate one for teachers, right?
Correct.
Okay. Oops. Okay, products. Duplicate. Okay, I'm going to make some changes to the navigation bar as well now then, since you have 2 samples.
Hold on. We didn't change the link to bind the student into the teacher. You have the green book.
Oh, yeah, it's still got just XXXXX.
Mm-hmm. Page 10.
Yep.
Hey, JP,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have to send you another file real quick. We forgot to update the. We just got the website address for the book today from CreateSpace, and there's on page 10. There's XXX where that file is supposed to be on the teacher edition. I'll
Okay.
send it. I'll send it to you right now.
Sure.
I wish you know. It's always something.
Oh, yeah.
Dad's breakfast.
That's right there.
Oh. That's what you had.
I had nuts.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I've changed the navigation bar now, so you have sample lessons with a drop down that shows teacher students.
Okay, that's great. That's perfect. You are awesome. All right.
And then the home page prices are changed. And we just need the new teacher book.
Do me a favor on your, since you're doing the screen share, try to add this book to cart, but don't actually, don't buy it at the moment, but just. I have a question about that.
Yep.
When it goes to this one, why do we see basically the same screen again and to add the cart again? Because when I was doing that earlier, I added it to cart like 5 or 6 times before I realized that I needed to find view cart up there to actually go through it.
Well, it has the new message that pops up right here that says
Yeah.
you've successfully added. And then it says view cart. And then also on the right-hand side, it shows that it's added to your cart with view cart and checkout.
Okay. I'm just wondering, why doesn't it just go directly to the cart?
Because that would be a buy now button, not an add to cart. Anytime you're on the e-commerce site, if you just add to cart, it doesn't bring you to the cart. It
Okay.
just adds it to the cart.
Okay.
That way you can keep shopping. That's the concept.
Yeah, but we don't have anything else to purchase, but I guess later on we could. So, yeah, that does make sense. All right.
He's also coding it, sounds like, to like industry standards.
Correct. If you want, we can move the cart on the right-hand side on the sidebar above the subscribe to newsletter. That way it's more visible to the eye, because right now it's underneath. So if I click add to cart, your eyes would be looking at the top where you get this message, but it would be more visible if the cart was updated up here.
Would it be like that on every page or just that page?
It would be like that on every page that is on the shopping area.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Okay.
great.
Let's do that.
All right. This is the.
They can put a link just for black and white, or
Yeah. I think that would be. Better. Oh. Yeah.
But
it's in my
still.
head. I'm still thinking.
So yeah, now you'll see that when the cart is empty, you can't really notice.
Okay.
The subscribe buttons are still basically at the top. But now if I add to cart, it'll be one of the first things your eye catches on the right.
Okay. I like that.
Now it has the message, and then it should update the cart on the top right. Boom.
Gotcha. That's better.
Okay.
That's much better. Thank you.
My other website is getting brute forced attacked like nothing else.
It's doing what?
My other website's getting brute force attacked. There's somebody's trying to hack it.
Oh my goodness.
Keeps blocking tons and tons of IPs trying to hack into it. It's weird. So yeah, just let me know when you have sent the new file.
Okay. It should just take me 2 seconds, and I will send it to you, and I'll send you a Facebook message saying I sent it.
Cool. And then, so what do you want to do with the buttons for the create space?
That one's a good question. I guess my concern is that I would like them to, in my mind, and I need your help because you're much better at this than I am, okay? I'm still very new at all this. But in my mind, what I was thinking is that I would like for them to finish buying the ebook first. I make almost no money off the workbook at all. But we heard from a lot of people that they wanted to see an actual book, a physical book versus an e-download. So there's a couple reasons why we did it that way. If I would like for them, I don't know, I think that there needs to be a button somewhere on the website, probably in that, where the teacher ebook buy now button is for the student books, one for color and one for black and white. But also, I was wondering is after they've actually purchased and we send them something, I don't know what if they get an email, an autoresponder, or what they get with the information. But if on that, whatever we send them, if we could add links for them to buy workbooks. Does that make sense?
Yep. Might be able to.
Yeah, essentially the email that has confirmation that they purchased the teacher edition, just somewhere in it have links to the Create Space book. And then also I was thinking that on the website where we have links going to the Create Space site, that it would like open in a new tab. Is that standard or is that different than protocol?
So what I'm thinking is, would you want to have a link on the order page for the book, like in underneath this or in the description, that says in big letters, if you want the physical copy instead, click here.
Well, it's not a teacher book, though.
Right.
You have to say,
To purchase student workbooks.
Yeah, color student workbook and then student workbook in black and white.
Yeah.
because they may, buy the teacher book and then say, you know what, well, Ted had a point. I only ordered 10 student workbooks. I want to go back to this website and I want to go buy another 5. And they don't know to look for Create a Space. They just know to look for 52 Bible lessons.
Yeah, so would you want me to add something into the navigation as well as adding links in the descriptions of the product?
What do you mean by the navigation? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
So just like I added the sample lessons where you can click on teacher or students, it brings you to the product page that's on your site. I can add another navigation tab, like underneath shop, for example, where it says order physical student workbooks.
Yes.
Yes, and if that could open up a new tab, so to speak,
Right.
versus just taking them off of our page. I don't know if that goes against standards or if that's normal. I mean, I've seen it some places, but some places not.
Yeah, not a problem. Let me take a look. Links. Okay, so that's done.
Okay. And
Do you want it on the?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you want me to add it in as a description inside the teacher edition?
Add what description inside there?
Like, do you want me to add down here under product description? If you want to order physical student workbook copies, please click here.
Yes, that would be great.
Okay. And I'm actually going to get rid of this sharing toolbar, so let me do that first, actually. So,
What?
JP geese are here. Canadian geese.
You should have just gotten the file to the teacher.
Cool.
Okay. It did sound right. What is the deal with the other advertising down there at the bottom of the page?
Which advertising?
The page you were just on. There was like a little pill, and then there was like a little kid in a diaper. I just saw it a second ago. Okay.
Let's see if we'll keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
I'm going to, so I just uninstalled the deactivated the other social plugin. I'm going to add in a new one, which is way better.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness, that's the reason. Okay, good. Woo. Alright, let's make that one on. Let's do networks. Oh yeah, that's way better. Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, Pinterest. That's good. Save changes. Sidebar. Choose that one. Circles. Boom. 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 I'll keep that on okay as well. Save. Refresh. Oh yeah, that makes a big difference. The social plugin was slowing down the website. So let's get rid of that. Delete. Okay. That needs to be enabled for product pages. File settings. social bottom, sidebar, product pages. Here we go. So this is your new social sharing.
Love it.
And people can hide it if they want.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so that part's done, and now you said I should have received that in the workbook. So let's go to that. Probably sent it to my admin or GPL. Stop trying to hack my site.
They're trying to hack you right now.
Yeah, they've been messing with them.
Wow.
Cut. That one. Products. File. Okay, so the teacher book is updated. Links navigation is done. Now let's add links into here. Let's do heading of 2. In order. Physical student books. Color. Hmm?
Color. Does it have?
Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
I had it right the first time, and then I. What? Okay, let's just do this. There. There.
All right.
Anything else?
Can we go back to the home page and change a tiny bit of text?
Mhm.
If you scroll down, it says 256 pages in red right there.
Yeah.
Actually, 236 pages now.
Okay.
Do you want to put somewhere in there? There's 2015, 2016.
Yeah, we probably need to.
Mm. Text.
Wow. There it is. Okay, I have one other question, and don't leave that. Somewhere, I think, and maybe this is just me again, but it's dated every year. So this year is August 2015 to July 2016, and we don't say that anywhere.
Right.
We should probably say that, don't you think, or not?
I don't think you have to. Plus, if you do, then you have to change it every time.
Okay.
We can. Totally depends where you want. Wow, you have a lot of shares.
Oh, we do? Awesome.
Huh, nice.
Yay.
Do you want to put it right above this button? Or do you want to put it on the order page?
Maybe on the order page. Just that people know. I mean, I don't, because I don't know if do I say it I don't say it anywhere, do I?
No.
They
Not
should,
on the website.
because if they were to buy it in December, it's going to be awkward for them to use it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I push it really hard between now and August, and then after that, it's going to be really hard to push it.
Yeah, let's put it on here.
You earned a commission. Yay!
I don't know what that is. I don't However, I won't complain about free money. Um,
Somebody bought hosting from you. It looks like.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't recall sending anyone recently. I sent one this morning, but they didn't order at that time. Oh, must have been through an affiliate link somewhere. That's cool. Um, Logs, attributes.
Are you still doing the vapor thingy?
No, we stopped before we made our first order or anything like that, and before we got the e-commerce setup finished, just because we were expecting Health Canada to plunk it in with tobacco laws here, so and they just did actually do that, so we made the right decision in halting the project, but it sucks that we had to. We couldn't get a merchant account anywhere.
Oh, really?
No.
Mm.
No one wanted to touch it. If we were in the States, we could. But we didn't want to go through the whole trouble of setting up a United States company corporate in Mississauga or Mississippi and have to deal with United States tax law as well as Canadian tax law and deal with all that stuff.
Yeah, that's no fun.
No.
We had a friend who just did that from Australia, and it was like, oh my goodness, the headaches they had. It was absolutely insane.
No, South Africa.
Oh, South Africa, I'm sorry.
Both governments want their hand in your pocket.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not fun. So we're just like, no, screw it, not worth it. Where can we put this? I'd want to put it right here. I guess I have to put it in the product description.
Okay.
So what do you want to put?
August 2015 through July 2016. You know, it's good to have it there anyways, actually, because that will have to change because the next year we'll have a different link. So, that's good. It'll all be in one place.
Excuse me. There we go.
Perfect.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Probably have to look through it again.
But you're awesome. Thank you.
No problem. My pleasure.
So I know you've done some work for us lately, and you have not been paid. I know that part of these updates and stuff you said were included when we first. So I appreciate that, but I feel like you've kind of been, what's the word, slanted a little bit, I guess. So.
It's okay.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Well, we really do appreciate you, and thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Okay.
I guess actually the one thing that if you wanted to do, oops, not that. If you go to Google, I don't know if you already have or not. I haven't checked these in a while. If you search Sapphire SEO, if you want to leave a review on there, that would be much appreciated.
Oh, I will definitely do that.
How many stars do you want us to give you?
5, of course.
10.
I'm being a smart ass.
You got Brian Finale on there? Good for you.
Yep.
Are you guys good friends?
Oh yeah, we work together all the time.
From MLSP? Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's chatting with me all the time. He's on my butt all the time, making sure I get videos done.
That's awesome. Okay, well, we will definitely do that.
Cool. That would be much appreciated.
All right.
Awesome. Sweet.
If you have a link for that real quick, if you want to send it to me, that would be fine. If not, I'll find it.
Oh, sure.
I did one with Lorraine's email and one with my email. So you only
There,
two
then
of
you
them.
get two.
Yeah, perfect. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Let me know if that link works.
Yeah, a link just came through.
It should be fine.
So.
All right. Go do stuff you get paid for. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All
Have
right.
a great night.
You too. Cheers.
Cheers.